super simple. It's imagination time with Caitie. Hi, friends. Welcome to Super Simple's Imagination Time with Caitie. This episode of Imagination Time is inspired by the super simple song, the ice cream song. Are you ready for a delicious imagination adventure? Here we go. Hello, hello. It's good to be with you, my friend. Hello, hello. I'm glad we're together again. We got Zach on the keys, Caitie singing la 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 la. We'll have some fun in our imagination, go on adventures again and again. Hello, hello. It's good to be with you, my friend. Hey, everybody. I'm Caitie, and Zach's here too.
Hello, hello.
You know what, Zach? I think I'm feeling a little hungry. Are you hungry? Yes, I am. Are you hungry? Yes, I am. But I'm not hungry for just anything. I'm feeling hungry for a sweet treat. A creamy, ice-cold, delicious dessert. I'm hungry for ice cream. Today, let's visit an ice cream shop in our imaginations. It will be the most delicious imagination adventure yet. Woo! But before we go on this ice cream adventure, let's relax our bodies and clear our minds so we can really see the ice cream shop in our head. And maybe we can even imagine we can taste our ice cream treats. Ready, Zach?
Ready, Caitie.
Are you ready, friends? Let's take a deep breath all together. In 1, 2, 3, hold it. Out, 3, 2, 1. Let's close our eyes and imagine we are a big scoop of ice cream. We can imagine all the thoughts in our mind melting away like melting ice cream. Let's imagine our bodies melting like ice cream too. Our arms and legs and tummies relax into the ground, melting down, 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 down. Everything feels soft, like we could be scooped up with a spoon. Let's take another deep breath, and we can imagine our breath melting in and out. In 1, 2, 3, hold it. Out, 3, 2, 1. Now we're ready to visit the ice cream shop in our imagination. I went into the shop one day to get an ice cream treat. 'Cause ice cream is my favorite thing to eat. So many different kinds to try, so many kinds to see. And when it was my turn to say how many scoops for me, I said 1 scoop. 1 scoop for me, please. 1 scoop for me. I can't wait to get my imaginary scoop of ice cream. Let's imagine walking into the ice cream shop in our minds. I imagine the door opens with a ding of a bell, saying we're here. I imagine there are bright lights in the ice cream shop, lighting up signs with different sizes of ice cream treats and all the different flavors of ice cream. Can you see it in your mind? I imagine there are rows and rows of different ice cream flavors, all different colors. I see ice cream that is pink and green and a whole mix of colors. Each color is a different flavor. Whew, it's going to be hard to choose.
What's your favorite flavor of ice cream, Caitie?
Let's see. Well, there's vanilla and chocolate and strawberry, chocolate chip, pistachio, and cookies and cream, birthday cake and mint chip and cookie dough, peanut butter, cherry, and rocky road. What's your favorite flavor? What's your favorite flavor? What's your favorite flavor of ice cream? Well, I like all those flavors. Today, I think I'm going to choose cookies and cream. What about you, Zach?
I'm gonna have chocolate. That's my favorite.
Yummy. What flavor of ice cream are you going to have? I can't wait. Let's order 1 scoop of our favorite flavor of ice cream. I'll have 1 scoop. 1 scoop for me, please. 1 scoop for me. Well, now that we've ordered at the ice cream shop, we just have to wait for our ice cream treat to be ready. Waiting is sometimes a tricky thing to do, but it's even harder when you're waiting for the most delicious, super tasty scoop of ice cream ever. Waiting, waiting, we're patient as we're waiting. Waiting, waiting, sometimes we have to wait. Oh, here it is! Our ice cream treat. Can you see it in your mind? A delicious scoop of ice cream. Let's imagine taking a big bite. Oh, I imagine the big bite of ice cream is giving me brain freeze. That's when you eat something really cold and it makes your brain feel super chilly. It's cold. Oof. I think the brain freeze has passed. Whew. Maybe we should lick the ice cream instead of taking big bites.
Good idea.
Let's imagine licking up the tasty ice cream treat. It's so yummy! Do you like ice cream? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Can you imagine the flavor of your ice cream treat? I imagine I taste vanilla with chewy chocolate cookies. It's sweet and soft and so delicious. What does yours taste like? I can almost feel the ice cream melting in my mouth. Oh, speaking of melting, I imagine my ice cream treat is starting to drip. We better keep licking. Oh, the drips are coming faster now. Gotta keep up, or else it's gonna get real messy real quick. Get all the drips of ice cream. Whew! We did it! That was a close one. But now our ice cream treat is all gone. And I imagine my hands are sticky from the melted ice cream. Can you imagine a sticky feeling on your hands? When our hands are dirty, we know what to do. Let's imagine washing our hands with some water and soap. Scrub, 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 rub-a-dub-dub, twist your hands together. Scrub, 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 rub-a-dub-dub, in between your fingers. Scrub, 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 rub-a-dub-dub, don't forget the top. Scrub, 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 rub-a-dub-dub, your thumbs and then we stop. We washed away the sticky feeling and now we're all clean. That was a delicious ice cream treat. Do you think, perhaps, that we could maybe have another ice cream treat?
Well, anything is possible in our imaginations.
Wise words, Zach. Having a second ice cream treat might not be something we do in real life, but in our imaginations, anything is possible. We can eat anything when we're imagining anything, oh, anything. Imagine with me. Let's do it. Let's get a second ice cream treat. I went into the shop one day to get an ice cream treat. 'Cause ice cream is my favorite thing to eat. So many different kinds to try, so many kinds to see. And when it was my turn to say how many scoops for me. Wait, I have an idea. Since we're using our imagination, and in our imagination we can imagine anything, let's imagine getting a big ice cream treat. Not just one scoop of ice cream. Let's imagine getting 10 scoops of ice cream. Ooh! Our ice cream cones will be so tall with 10 scoops of ice cream. Can you see it in your mind? Let's try it. Ready? I said 1 scoop, 2 scoops, 3 scoops, 4 scoops, 5 scoops, 6 scoops, 7 scoops, 8 scoops, 9 scoops, 10 scoops. 10 scoops for me, please. 10 scoops for me. Whoa, this ice cream cone is so tall. It sure is wobbly. Can you imagine holding the cone in your mind? I'm trying to keep the scoops still, but I imagine the 10 scoops of ice cream are all wibbly wobbly. Wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly. Uh-oh! I imagine the 10 scoops of ice cream wibbly wobbled and fell down on the floor. The big ice cream treat is ruined. Now it's a big ice cream mess. Oh no. When I'm feeling big feelings, I stop and see how the big feelings are feeling in me. I'm feeling very sad. I didn't want that to happen. It's a big surprise when your ice cream treat ends up being an ice cream mess. And it's not a fun kind of surprise. It makes me feel really disappointed and sad. I'm going to take a deep breath and see if that helps me feel better. In 1, 2, 3, hold it. Out 3, 2, 1. Maybe we can think of something that will help fix the big ice cream mess. Let's use our imaginations. We can figure this out together. I'm thinking a thought. I'm thinking a lot. We need an idea. Let's work with what we've got. Hey, why don't we get another ice cream treat? But a smaller one this time. And maybe we can order our scoop in a cup instead of a cone. That way, it won't be wibbly wobbly at all.
Good idea. And we can help clean up the mess.
All right, let's do it. Clean up, everybody, let's clean up, clean up, clean up, wash the mess away. All clean. Now, let's get our smaller ice cream treat. In a cup this time. I went into the shop one day to get an ice cream treat. 'Cause ice cream is my favorite thing to eat. So many different kinds to try, so many kinds to see. And when it was my turn to say how many scoops for me, I said 1 scoop, 2 scoops, 2 scoops for me, please, 2 scoops for me in a cup. scoops is the perfect ice cream treat for me. 10 imaginary scoops of ice cream would probably have given us an imaginary tummy ache, after all. I guess it's true what they say. You can have too much of a good thing, even in our imaginations. And that's all for imagination time right now. But we'll be back for another scoop another time. Thanks for joining us on our imagination adventure to the ice cream shop. It was super tasty delicious. And even though our big ice cream treat wibbly wobbled onto the ground, we were able to figure out what we could do to make us feel better. And that's the best treat of them all. We'll see you again soon. Now it's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. Our time has come to an end. Goodbye for now, until we're together again. Goodbye, goodbye from me, Caitie, and from Zach.
See you soon.
And all your friends at Super Simple. See you next time. Hey, if you enjoyed that episode of Imagination Time, we'd love to hear it. Please leave us a review on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. And subscribe to Super Simple Imagination Time with Caitie. It really helps us to share more imagination time with you.